true. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome digging in Shane Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
Shane Robinson.
Skied down the left field line. Stanton on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate, Neil Walker, runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. is ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Austin over to his left. And that retires the side. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is knocked down on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Here's Tyler Austin now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Eric Kratz.
The catcher, number 36, Eric Kratz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Didi Gregorius.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tapper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Digging in, Brandon Drury. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino.
Leading off for the mission.
First pitch on its way.
Severino.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Shane Robinson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Torreyes. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Masahiro Tanaka, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Masahiro Tanaka.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He's set and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jace Peterson. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reyes has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Austin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Eric Kratz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Drury fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Torreyes moving in, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shane Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Torreyes calls for it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to second for the force. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Hicks leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's big Aaron Judd, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Jace Peterson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He pulls this one into right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Austin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This is in the air out to right field. Torreyes is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Kratz. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Luis Severino. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here it comes. Popped him up. Torreyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shane Robinson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Drury gloves it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very heart of the order to do some damage after all.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Torreyes. Last time through was a base hit. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pulled toward right center field. Walker is in pursuit, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The 1-2 fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Jace Peterson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Here's Tyler Austin now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Second baseman, Ronald Torres.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Austin near the first base bag, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A high fastball is in there. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Robinson ranging back to the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eric Kratz. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shane Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right over the middle, knee high. Grounded to short. Frazier ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Torres moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fly ball out toward right field. Torres has it in his tracks. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra inning. Tommy Kingley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So digging in now, Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Correas gloves it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Riding in, Ronald Torres. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Miguel Andujar now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for New York, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Popped him up. Andujar over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cue shot here out towards short, and he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 1-2 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. Digging in to try it again, Jace Peterson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Tyler Austin now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Striding in once again, Eric Kratz. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line softly toward the hole, but an easy play over his third, and that'll. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. A winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Torreyes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Oliver Perez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ready for another shot now, Luis Severino. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shane Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jace Peterson.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top